guys, Sander van Doorn here for a new and upcoming EDM, playing Portrush tonight at Lush for the 19th birthday. It's gonna be wild. Cheers.
Hi everyone, we're at Lush nightclub in Portrush and we are celebrating Lush's 19th birthday tonight, and I am now joined by Sander van Doorn. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good.
Right.
So, kicking things off, going back to your roots, how did you find yourself onto the dance scene?
I just started producing when I was around 18 years old. I had this little groove box, programmed some beats and some melodies, and you know, got more and more into it. And then yeah, I had my first record about 14 years ago. Kind of snowballed, made more records, did remixes. Then I got booked for the first time about 13 years ago, and it kind of took off.
Sweet. And taking things back to your older days, you know, you did more of a techno side, and then you've sort of evolved into electro house. Was this just a process of evolution, or was it maybe, you know, you becoming interested in another sound?
Well, the thing is that I've always been interested in different styles of music. You know, even last year I did, for instance, like Get Enough, which is more of a techno track. So I've always stayed a little bit techy. I like to do like drums and percussion. You're really cool, right?
Well, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad, but
yeah. So you know, I've done a few more techno tracks actually for this year. But you know, I like to, you know, broaden my horizon a little bit. You know, do some electro house, do some EDM, do some deep house. I'm actually doing some big room house right now as well. Just to, you know, I like different styles of music, so I like to produce and I like to play them out as well.
Sweet. So recently you've worked with Oliver Heldens on this. What was it like to work with Oliver? And he's actually coming here on Easter Monday, so he is. So
yeah, you know, he's brilliant. You know, he's one of those producers where you can sit in the studio, you can really interact, and you know, he knows what he wants. I know what I want, so the track just kind of produced itself. So he's one to watch, definitely.
So Doorn Records is a platform to which you had the idea that supports a lot of new and established artists. What is it like to know that major support from Doorn is given to newcomers a chance, and did you expect Doorn to become what it is today?
Well, you know, Doorn Records kind of started out as a platform for my own tracks, and then people started sending me tracks, and then I got this whole new role as being more of like an A&R manager, just like guiding new up-and-coming talents to produce their tracks and obviously release the tracks in Doorn Records. And you know, that's always been very important for me for the label. You know, it had to be a platform for new talent, you know, just to prove themselves. And yeah, it just kind of went through the roof like about 1.5 years ago, and it's been growing ever since.
Yeah. So, and carrying on from this, you've actually been on the Doorn Records bus tour with Julian Jordan and Firebeats.
Yeah.
Can you sum up how that tour went with those guys?
I would say that was the best tour I ever did, easily, and I think they will say the same thing. You know, we were packed into this bus with a crew of I think around 11 or 12 people. You know, the video guy, and everybody came from the same like city, like the manager, tour manager, social media platform, and those guys. You know, I specifically picked them out because they're really cool guys and they're really creative. So obviously we started working on a new track in the bus as well. It's called Rage. Yeah. And yeah, it's going to the roof as well.
That was the next question. You know, what can we expect from Sander van Doorn in the next couple of months? Because you do have the upcoming collaboration, Rage.
Yeah, but it's been pretty crazy. I've been producing so much new tracks. I think at this stage I've got like 6 new tracks to be released. They're all finished as well, so that's kind of like a new milestone for me, you know, having so much new tracks. So it's looking good for 2000.
Something to look forward to. Yeah. Now, on to tonight's plans, and we are at Lush nightclub, and they're celebrating their 19th birthday.
Yes.
Are you excited to be here to play?
Absolutely, you know, it's for a club. It's really special to be, you know, on the forefront for so many years. And you know, it's the 19th birthday. It's not like a 20 or like a 25, but still, you know, it's like really impressive. So I'm really happy to be part of this now.
Well, this isn't your first time that you played at Lush, you know, back in 2007.
Oh yeah, before the renovation, you know, I was like on the ground floor in this small little box playing. I definitely remember that. I think this is like the 6th or 7th time playing here.
Is it a club that you like to play at?
Oh, definitely. You know, it's like I really like the energy over here. You know, I played a lot of Planet Love festivals over here as well. You know, it's just the Northern Irish crowd is just crazy.
Yeah. Well, that is what tonight, you know, honestly, the crowd is absolutely mental.
Absolutely, yeah.
But what will you be delivering to the crowd out there?
Well, like I said, you know, I've got so much new tracks, so I'm definitely going to play out a few of those tonight. You know, I love new tracks and Doorn records as well, so it's going to be great.
Sweet. So we always like to finish our interviews with 2 questions, and the first is, are there any new and upcoming talents out there that you would recommend that we keep an eye out for?
Definitely, yeah. I'm actually working together with 2 guys, Portrush. They're more like house, deep house / big room house. They're really good DJs. Watermat, I really love. Michael Calfan. They're really, you know, guys to look out for.
And to finish up, because you know you will be going on quite soon, what would be the one piece of advice you would give to an upcoming talent?
I would say, you know, what I've always been saying, you know, try to create your own sound. You know, it's also better to start producing and then become a DJ, because if you become a DJ, it's very hard to go back to producing. And producing, that's the hardest part, you know, to create your own track. You know, but you know, be different, you know, be original.
Create your own sort of nice sound. Well,
Absolutely.
that's all we got time for, but tonight is really going to be a mad night for Lush's 19th birthday. So thank you very much for chatting this, and we shall see what's out in the dance floor.